morning. We are starting a little bit later over here than I would have liked. I think when I went to go hit snooze on my alarm this morning, I think I shut my alarm off, but it's okay. It's a beautiful day and we're gonna make some coffee. This is the coffee that I'm using and it's really good, and what I love is that there's no added flavorings to it to make it pumpkin spice. It's just the cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, and a little bit of real pumpkin. But because there's no natural or artificial flavorings, the actual taste of the pumpkin is pretty subtle. So for a little extra pizzazz in my coffee, I add a little bit of extra pumpkin spice. And now I know all of the YouTube and TikTok girlies, everybody is on their Christmas game right now, and I'm a Christmas fanatic, but I have not decorated for Christmas yet. I'm still doing pumpkin coffee. I still have all my little pumpkins around the house. I don't know, I feel like pumpkin season went and came so quick this year. I just needed a couple extra weeks with my pumpkins, you know what I mean? But don't you worry, this weekend, we're decorating for Christmas. This is my favorite half and half to use in my coffee. So it is about 10:30 right now, and I've been working for a few hours on sort of this ebook, booklet, template thing for my brides. For those of you who don't know, or even if you've been around here for a little while, you may not know that I'm a makeup artist, and I've been a makeup artist for about 9 years now. And I know we mainly talk on here about jitsu and kind of health and wellness things, but makeup is what truly fills my cup. I love everything about being a makeup artist, and wedding makeup is so special to me, and 2023 was my busiest year yet, so I'm really trying to make 2024 even better. When I had a day job, I just didn't have the time to do a lot of the back end work that it takes to really build up my business. So anywho, that is what I've been working on this morning, and I think now is about time that we make some breakfast. So I try to focus my meals to be protein-packed meals, fats, and then of course I add in some good carbs. I don't follow a specific diet. You know, I make most of our meals and we try to stick to as many whole foods as possible. We eat a lot of good quality animal products. When I say we, I mean my husband and I, because we both eat the exact same things. We just keep it pretty simple and we just try to eat the best and the healthiest that we can. So today we're doing 2 eggs, leftover bacon that I made yesterday. Hopefully this still tastes good. Chicken sausage. I actually prefer to eat beef sausage. Whole Foods, which is usually where we shop, has really good beef grass-fed breakfast sausages, but we didn't go to Whole Foods this past week, so this will have to do. I'm gonna throw some spinach in there, so mainly that I don't waste it. Raw cheese on the side. I'm gonna cook it all in butter. I put a little water in the pan so that I can cook these sausages down and defrost them. I get my eggs from a farm in Pennsylvania. The Amish drop off the eggs every Friday. The farm is called Dutch Meadows Farm, and if you're in the Long Island area or the city, highly recommend. The eggs are corn and soy free, so really great. And it's the same place that we get our raw milk from. Simple, easy. It took 5-10 minutes. I try to keep my meals as simple and easy as possible. What is a little extra on this plate though is this sourdough pumpkin bread that I made the other day with some sourdough discard. Delicious. Also, I forgot to add that this is beef bacon. 10 out of 10. Delicious. If there's beef bacon available and it's not $1 million, I'm definitely getting that over regular pork bacon. I kind of feel like my brain is running out of juice, so I'm gonna take a seltzer break and go sit outside. It is really nice out right now. Sometimes a good seltzer just gives you life, you know? My favorite brand. They have a ton of really good flavors. Honestly, I haven't tried one flavor that I haven't liked. And what makes them extra special is every flavor is made from fruit. So there's no artificial flavors, there's no natural flavors, there's nothing added except for carbonated water and fruit. So that's amazing. So I was gonna make burgers, but I have these rolls that I bought towards the end of last week, and they have mold on them. I think I will just do Caesar salad with beef on top. I was gonna do a burger with a side salad, but we don't have any rolls anymore. So a Caesar salad, beef on top. I will make some rice because this meal will also be for my husband for tomorrow. So I'm gonna give him some rice to kind of bulk it up a little bit. He's not a salad kind of guy. Ground beef, lettuce. I found these croutons, so we're gonna see how good they are or how potentially not good. This Caesar dressing from Primal Kitchen is actually really good. I try to do all of the cooking before I go to work at the gym. I make all of Todd's meals for the next day the day before. And now that I'm back to training again, I'm not getting home from the gym until like 9:30 at night. So I love the idea of not having to cook multiple meals at 10 o'clock at night. Let's see what these croutons are like. These are organic croutons made from quinoa. I don't like quinoa. But these were sort of the better option of crouton to get. They kind of look like hamster food. Actually, really pretty good. The only kind of weird thing about this dressing is it's kind of thick. You'll see when I pour it, but we work with it. See, I even need like a knife to kind of get it out of there. But it tastes like Caesar dressing, which is what matters the most. And the reason that I kind of use these different quote unquote healthier substitutes is because we try to avoid eating inflammatory oils where we can. Canola oil, safflower, sunflower, palm oil, those oils are everywhere. They are in everything, and we just try to avoid them as much as possible. So when I cook from home, I cook mainly everything in butter or avocado oil, olive oil, and then if we do buy some kind of dressing or sauce, then we try to find alternatives that don't have those kinds of oils in them. And this is it. I had some extra feta in the fridge, so I put that on top. When I tell you I keep our meals simple, I keep them simple. All week, we're mostly just eating some kind of beef bowl, maybe some kind of chicken bowl, beef, vegetables, fruits in between, rice, sometimes potatoes. I usually make a loaf of sourdough every week. Let's do a little taste test. So good. Just so simple. You just throw everything in a pot and call it a day. I know there's probably plenty of other people out there that like to make their meals a lot fancier than this, but I like cooking, but during the week, it mostly just feels like another chore that has to get done. So I just try to keep it as easy and for the 1,000,000th time, as simple as possible. Usually for the drive home, because I have about a 35-ish minute drive home after I train, a good old-fashioned apple and one of these. These beef sticks are so good. One of these paired with an apple, a banana, a little fruit bowl or something is like the perfect snack. So I always have a second cup of coffee before I go to the gym, and I had every intention of making my own coffee today, but it's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. It's 57 degrees. It's not too cold, and it was just too perfect of a day to not get a nice coffee. So I did not finish filming yesterday, but that's okay because now you can see what I'm eating for breakfast today. It's just Greek yogurt with frozen blueberries, raspberries, and raw honey on top. Most days I do the whole egg sausage thing, but I'm going to go work at a coffee shop soon, and I just don't feel like cooking and cleaning up, so this was the easiest thing that I could do. I actually really don't like plain Greek yogurt, but I don't buy the flavored ones to avoid the ingredients that is usually in flavored Greek yogurt. So the raw honey, game changer. P.S. Raw honey is always the best option, but it really makes me actually enjoy plain Greek yogurt, because plain Greek yogurt with no flavoring is like sour, tart. Ugh. So yeah, that's about it. If you want to see more content like this, then let me know. And until the next video, I will see you guys next time.